And how does diversity and inclusion benefit your customers and clients?
It's as if you knew the question was coming, Harry.
There
we can talk about it. So from my perspective, when we're working with customers and clients, I always say, firstly and foremost, I don't think I'd ever want to work in a team full of me. And think that's, and my team would probably say that as well. They wouldn't want to hear me knocking around. So I think when we're working with our clients, I think to me it's just about having diversity of thought fundamentally. And once you've got diversity of thought, I think that leads to creativity. And actually some research that Deloitte has done and published externally says that when you've got diversity of thought and you've got creativity, you get 20% more innovation, and you get and those groups can also spot risks and reduce risk by up to 30%. And who wouldn't want to run a project that has 20% more innovation and 30% less risk?
And I think, and I love the simplicity of it, right? This is how we have to think. Yeah. It's not a complex issue. Yeah. We just need to think simple and do small things. From my day job, I'm always thinking of ways of engaging with our customers, right? We have a fantastic ecosystem of sales, customer success managers, pre-sales, you name it. They are fantastic at what they do. What I want to try and bring into that mix is, how can I have a human-to-human conversation with our customers? How can I have a different style of engagement to things that resonate with them personally and from a community perspective? So I've been working to try and bring that into the Oracle ecosystem, to arm our teams to be able to have different styles of conversation which can resonate with customers. So that's kind of been my focus and will be my focus. But also on management. I think, and this is a call about shouting to all the great people that support us, but management, I feel, sometimes get a bad deal out of all this, right? They're given the job that they're given. They've got the teams, sometimes because they're not educated, they don't know how to interact with some members in the team. So it's how can we as an organisation help them, empower them to start thinking about their own workforce. To the stats that Martin just said, these are available anywhere you look. Diversity and inclusivity leads to profitability, loyalty, retention. In a marketplace where people generally want to join organisations to stay there for the long haul. They're not interested in coming in, coming out. They want to stay there. They want to develop. They want to grow. So it's giving them that forum to be able to do that. And let's be honest, it's on every customer's mind. Every customer I talk to, some element of D&I is on their mind. If it's not a boardroom agenda, somebody will have a dedicated headcount to look after that. So it's helping. So again, connecting with the customer. Good for society, good for culture, good for progression, good for communities. It's just great for business as well. Everyone wins. That's the message I want to take it. Everybody wins by talking D&I. And let me tell you, don't be afraid to ask questions as well. Because this is one thing, people have said, they'll pull me aside and say, I don't know if I should go and ask that person if they're black or if they're gay or if they're neurodiverse. Why not? What are you afraid of? Yeah. They're afraid of getting something wrong and insulting that person. I can't talk for those people they're talking to, but if someone came to me and said, look, I'd love to understand more about your journey. Are you gay? Have you got adopted kids? I'll talk to anybody, And I respect the fact that they've come and asked me the question because they want to educate themselves. Yeah. And that's how we progress society, in my view. So don't be afraid to ask is the message I'm trying to say.